Hi, this is Shweta Rai. I am currently pursuing MBA from IIM Calcutta. I have a 2.5 years of work ex as an assistant manager in Coal India. Also, I am a BTech in civil engineering from Pantnagar University and I'm the silver medalist of my college. I have also done MTech in environmental engineering from MNNIT Allahabad and I'm the gold medalist of my batch. So I prepared for CAT while working in Coal India. I used Unacademy as a platform for my preparation because it provided me with the flexibility to attend the classes at my own comfort. Like we had doubt sessions, like periodic doubt sessions. So if I had a doubt, I could I had to sneak out time to attend that doubt session live so that I could ask my doubts. And the teachers were really helpful. Like if you text them that I have this problem and I was not able to attend the class, they would promptly reply. So this was a very good thing, and also I believe that after having given CAT, I still believe that for CAT preparation, self study would not suffice because the methods that we have been using for solving questions, we cannot apply the same in the exam, because in the exam you have to solve one question in at max 2 minutes. So you need to know the shortcuts. So you need some guidance, you need somebody to tell you the shortcuts, because you of course would not know them on your own. So I believe that self study, I would not suggest anybody to go for self study for CAT. And an online education system, it has so many benefits. We all know that by now. Like you save a lot of time, and in these COVID times, I guess that would be anyhow the best option. So yes, that's it, and thank you. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Shweta. So you're the first one for today. Are you nervous?
No, sir, not really nervous. I'm fine, thank you.
So why don't you tell me something about yourself?
Sure, sir. So, as you know, I'm Shweta Rai. I basically belong to Azamgarh in Uttar Pradesh, but I've been born and brought up in Dehradun. I did my schooling from Doon International School. Then I did BTech in civil engineering from Pantnagar University, and I was the silver medalist of my batch. Then I did MTech in environmental engineering from MNNIT Allahabad, and I was a gold medalist of my batch there. Thereafter, I joined Coal India Limited in the environment department, and I've been working there as an assistant manager for around 2 years now. I was there in the slope stability cell. Coming to my personal sphere, I am a lifestyle influencer with around 4 lakh plus followers on my social media accounts. I have done close to 30 brand promotions, which includes 3 international brands and 3 unicorns. Further, I am a fitness enthusiast, a zestful sports person, and an avid animal lover.
That's an incredible profile. You have some good academics, you have a good job. So why an MBA?
Okay, so I really like the job that I'm doing in Coal India. Like basically, it gives me the opportunity to directly engage with clients and solve their problems. But I feel the urge to do more. Like I have the technical skills, I believe, but then an MBA would teach me how to organize, present, and sell my work better. Also, like in the longer run, I after having some experience, I intend to start a business of my own, and an MBA from a premier B school like IIM Calcutta would help me gain investor confidence, and it would help me that with that network that is so very essential for any business to run and grow.
What are your views on environmental regulations in India?
There are many environmental regulations in India and so many of them. But the problem is in the implementation part. Like there's so many bodies that are there that are responsible for the implementation, like CPCB, NGT. I believe they don't have the required teeth and the required power that is needed to actually implement those laws on the ground. So I think the regulations are good, but there's just a lag in the implementation part that needs to be catered to.
Okay, Shweta, tell me what are the queuing models you studied in maths and engineering?
Queuing models. I'm sorry, I don't really remember, sir.
Uh, See here, you have this subject statistics, probability, and queuing models.
Yes, sir, but that was in engineering mathematics in the first year of BTech, and that was more about theorems and derivations and proofs, and not much of numbers involved. So I'm really sorry, I'm not able to recall anything.
And what do you remember from your 11th and 12th maths?
I remember differentiation, integration, and like most part of it, I think.
Can you do double integration?
Double integration would be basically integrating the same thing twice, dx dy. But like I haven't practiced this much, so I'm not really sure I'll be able to perfectly solve it or not. I know the concept, but I'm not really sure.
Okay, do single integral of log x.
Yes, sure, sir. My final answer would be x log x minus x.
Do of log 1 by x.
So log 1 by x would be essentially log 1 minus log x, which will be equal to negative of log x. So whatever the answer to the first part was, the answer to this one would just be a negative. So it will be x minus x of log x.
Shweta, we have a common drawing board in front of you on the laptop. Can you draw a graph of log 1 by x square?
So this would be for log x. Now for log 1 by x square, that essentially is log of x to the power minus 2, which is equal to minus 2 into log x. So this graph multiplied by minus 2 would be the answer. The point where it cuts would be the same, that is 1, and yes, it'll just be a bit more tapered.
Can you draw of log x?
So this essentially would be the one for log x. Just that for minus, like for log 1 by x square, the values would be multiplied by minus 2. So the graph would be the same, just that the slope would be a little different.
Can you draw normal distribution?
This would be the normal distribution curve, like it is symmetric about the x and y axis.
And what will be the mean, median, mode of this?
For a normal distribution, the mean, median and mode are all equal, and it will be equal to m.
Can you draw a case where median is less than mean?
Yes. So it will be a right skewed curve. This would be the mode, then we'll have the median, and then this would be the mean.
Can you tell a real life case where median is greater than mean?
The example that I can think of right now is let's take the salaries of all four of us.
No, I don't think you want to do that. You know, you earn much more than the average over here.
I really don't think so, sir.
That's because you don't know our salaries. So let's leave the salaries apart.
So I'm not able to think of anything else right now. Like my brain is not 100% functional, I feel. So sorry.
Okay, fine. Now, can you tell me how will you estimate the number of petrol pumps in Delhi?
Okay. So I read somewhere that there is one petrol pump in every 2 or 5 kilometers. I'm not really sure it's 2 or 5.
Okay, let's take it as 3 then.
Sure. So there is one petrol pump in every 3 kilometers. No, I think for this I would need the road density of Delhi, and I don't really know that. So let's take it another way. So recently there were elections in Delhi, and there were 70 constituencies. So now in each constituency, like in my constituency, is South Delhi.
You were going correct. Why did you take a step back? Where do you live?
I live in Vasant Vihar, sir.
So you think the number of pumps will be the same in Shahadra versus Vasant Vihar?
That would depend on population density, sir.
So yes, so population of Shahadra is the same?
I'm not really sure. I've not heard of it. Actually, we are new to Delhi, so like I've not been to a lot of places in Delhi.
Okay, leave it. You have won prizes in badminton, racing, long jump, javelin. Draw the figure of javelin.
So it is like this, like tapered at one end and a lot longer.
How much is the length?
I'm not aware of the length, sir.
And which country did it originate?
I don't know much facts about javelin because badminton is my main game. Javelin is like I just played once in Coal India. I'm so sorry for that.
And how many calls do you have?
I have all calls except Ahmedabad and Bangalore.
Shweta, tell me how many entrepreneurs have actually done an MBA and changed the world?
So the first name that comes to my mind is Mr. Sumant Sinha, who is also an IIM Calcutta alumnus.
He has really changed the world?
Yes, sir. Like his company is the biggest renewable energy company in India, and they are really leading the bandwagon for renewable energy transition in India.
Anybody else besides him?
Mr. Sundar Pichai?
But has he done an MBA?
Yes, sir. He has done an MBA from Wharton University in the US.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. I'm sure.
Is Pichai an entrepreneur?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You were asking for entrepreneurs. No, he's not an entrepreneur. The next person would be Mrs. Falguni Nair. She is an I'm Ahmedabad alumnus. She was the MD of Kotak Mahindra Bank. So basically, she was an investment banker for 20 years of her life. And then in 2012, she started Nykaa, which is an online beauty retail store. So, are you aware about Nykaa or should I tell?
No. In fact, when you just meet her, you can ask her how much does she actually earn.
Nykaa just reached break-even last year, so they are profitable now.
Okay. All right. So that's it for this interview. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right.